Ready to take down the Red Queen? Hi there everyone, Sacred R here coming to you from Revolver Gaming Network, the network that revolves around you. Today we'll be doing a game review for Reverse Crawl for the Xbox One. The game is developed by Nerduke Productions and Stage Clear Studios, also produced by Digerati. We here at Revolver Gaming Network would like to thank them for the opportunity to review their game. Before we get into things, let's check out the awesome trailer. Also, as always, everyone, please do make sure to check us out here at Revolver Gaming Network across all our social media. Let's make a difference together and let's let our voices be heard. So, Reverse Crawl is a fast-paced, turn-based strategy RPG. You lead your team of monster minions into battle against other teams of monsters and go after the Red Queen. And that's a quick, brief explanation of the game, but it's very simple, very much exactly what the game is all about. Like I said, it is a turn-based strategy game, RPG. You have a team of, let's say, 4, 5, 6 minions, whatever it may be, and same thing with the other side, and you are just basically turn by turn battling it out. You have so much health points, so much strength, and all sorts of great stuff built up. You also, as you are progressing through the story, you're also leveling up your overall portfolio, if you want to call it that, or your overall person, gaming experience, whatever you want to call it. And as you're leveling up, you are also unlocking certain, let's say, extra strength for certain skeletons, or extra power for other certain minions, or maybe, when you go into battle, you start off with an extra dead wolf or something like that. All sorts of different possibilities for you to go into battle with, or just maybe extra strength, or maybe you get to do 2 turns instead of 1 turn, or whatever it may be. Just all sorts of different stuff, and you obviously are trying to take down the other team. Now, it's not just you have so many and the other team has so many. You have, as you're progressing through the storyline, so each fight is also progressing through a story mode or a storyline, which, like I said, you unlock all sorts of different teams of minions, and then you have a certain amount of, we'll call them, lives. So if your team, let's say you go into battle, you might have 5 teams against the opponent, or the computer has 3 teams. So you're able to use 5 different teams. So you pick a team, you try and defeat as many from the computer as possible, and then you come back and you get to pick another team if that's what it happens to be. If your team ends up getting killed or taken down. So it's a really fun survival RPG-ish turn-based strategy game. I really enjoyed it. So, I guess I already kind of gone through most of what the game is all about. The gameplay itself, like I said, is endless fun, I thought. There's a lot of leveling up, and then, like I said, as you level up, you're also leveling up, like, your strength, or, just certain abilities and capabilities during your fights. I thought also, there's plenty of new teams and monsters within the game, I should say. So there's, it's not just one team and you're done and got to get used to it. There's all sorts of different stuff. And then in the end, you're obviously going after the Red Queen, which is the main enemy of the game. The graphics itself, I thought it worked for the game. I thought they were fun and cartoonish, so it worked for the game itself. The music, plenty of music. The only problem that I had with the music is that it got loud at times, and the only options that I had for the sound and everything was either on or off. They didn't have a certain percentage or anything like that, so I thought that kind of threw things off a little bit. The controls itself to the game, super easy, no problem at all. Moving on then, currently I am not seeing a price for the game. I don't, like I said, usually I will say if the game is worth it or not, depending on the price. If I had to take a guess, I would probably say this game might be like $14.99 or maybe even $19.99. I'm not sure. And if the price happened to be that high, I definitely would say it's worth the price. I played the game. I got into the game. I played it for like 4 hours straight. It created a lot of fun for me, so I thought it was worth it, in my opinion. The game itself has 18 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. I so far have earned 10 of the 18 achievements for 400 of the 1,000 gamer score within about 4 hours worth of gameplay. I think you can 100% this game less than 1 day of gameplay for sure. With my experience playing Reverse Crawl, I'm personally going to rate the game an 8 out of 10. Very respectable 8 out of 10. I am personally not really much of a fan. I've had some bad experiences playing some other turn-based strategy games, but this game definitely has changed that. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and kudos to the developers and publisher for this game. It created some fun. Once again, I, Sacred RR, want to thank the developers, Nerduke Productions and Stage Clear Studios, as well as the publisher Digerati, for the opportunity to review their game. Please, as always, make sure to go check them out across all their social medias and let them know that Revolver Gaming Network sent you. Also, make sure to check us out here across all our social medias. Let's let our voices be heard and let's make a difference together. And until next time, everyone, as always, make sure to game responsibly and game with a buddy.